Here in Shropshire, if you travel along the A41, you'll come across a place called Tong. You can also get there by travelling along the M54, exiting Junction 3 and heading in a northerly direction. Now, probably the most famous feature in Tong nowadays is the 15th century church, which houses the largest bell in all of Shropshire, called the Great Bell of Tong. Of course, a long time ago, there was a castle located not far away from the church. Unfortunately, in the 1950s, what was left of the castle was destroyed to make way for the construction of the M54 motorway. Despite the fact that the castle no longer exists, various tales still exist about the place. For example, in the 1800s, there was a maid that used to work there, and she was found dead in the ornamental water feature, with blood oozing from her nose. Of course, foul play was quickly suspected, and the squire decided to implement a local custom in order to try and identify the maid's killer. Now, apparently the squire had a reputation for being somewhat eccentric, and apparently this can be noted in designs of various buildings he oversaw, pictures of which still exist. And I don't know, I'm speculating here, but maybe the squire's eccentric ways were at least partly why he decided to implement this Shropshire custom. You see, it was the belief in Shropshire was that if you placed your hands onto the body of a murdered victim, then you would, if you were guilty of course, you would suffer violent and nasty nightmares where the image of a murdered victim would haunt your soul and would cause you great anguish and pain until such time you confessed your crime. And of course, putting faith in this old custom, the squire had everyone in the castle, from his family to servants to retainers, all line up and one by one lay their hands on the body in such a way that he could observe their reactions, and hope, of course, that the maid's bloody nose would be the catalyst to trigger the reaction he was looking for. Unfortunately, as far as I know at least, the old ways did not work in this case, and the maid's killer was not identified. So yes, I hope that maid's soul has found rest. But yes, I don't know if her ghost still haunts the site of a former castle, but I don't know. Thank you for watching, dear viewers, and I'll see you soon in the next video.